Chucky, you come in the middle right here. Yeah, you earned it, bud.
All right.
God, smells
Pablito!
phenomenal. Smells good. Yes.
Okay, everybody, welcome Team Crushers GC, the winner of the inaugural LIV Golf League Mayakoba 2023 Championship. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jane.
We have Paul Casey, Bryson DeChambeau, Charles Howell III, our champion. Congratulations. And Anabon Lahiri. Congratulations, guys. So this is your first win on LIV Golf League, both for you, Charles, and for you guys as a team. How does it feel?
Oh, guys, this is what we've been working for all last year, and we didn't get it done. So to come off with a crushing start, I guess you could say, was pretty fun. I know I'm going to get a lot of slack for that, but it's true. It's true. I mean, we won by 10, and then it was all thanks to Chucky over here, shooting 16 under on this golf course 3 days. You couldn't ask for more as a captain. So very proud of these guys, and this is the reason why I re-signed them.
Charles?
Yeah, I think Mayakoba is a special place, and it showed it again today. I know all the players are thrilled to be here and families, and so obviously a huge thank you to everyone that had us here and believed in LIV Golf and what we're doing. Yeah, and obviously I don't think you ever see a win coming. Yeah, I've played a lot of golf tournaments in my life and haven't won a lot of them. And you know, you have the doubts and the feelings, will you ever win again? And to do it against this competition with these guys standing up here around is more than I could ever dream of, and so just extremely thankful.
You
So,
earned it, for sure.
but yeah, it's a special place, and fortunately, I came out on top.
Were you guys watching the leaderboard today? And if so, were you watching individual and team, or just team, or what was that like for you guys?
I don't watch any of it, so
No?
I knew nothing until the 18th green, and then
I wish I
actually
could do that.
and the first thing I saw the Crushers up there, I was shocked, happily shocked at the 10 shot, and then the first question I asked Johnny Longsocks was, "How's Chucky doing?" And he was like, "You're second punt crushing it," like it was like so. No, I didn't. So I don't know how did it get close?
No,
Good, I don't care.
It was a runaway trade.
No, I looked at it maybe through 7 or 8 holes, and he had already just set the front nine on fire. Bryson got off to a hot start.
Yeah.
So I'm like, whoa, these guys, I better pull my socks up because I wasn't playing my best. But, you know, that's amazing. That's what it's about, because, you know, there'll be days like this where you kind of ride the hot round, and you know, Charles pulled it through for us.
I mean, we saw changes in scores last year. If you know, 4, 5, 6 shot swings in one hole.
Yeah.
So I mean, deep down, it was like for me, probably the rest of these guys standing next to me, it's just head down today all day and just foot down and take care of business. So
Especially on this golf course.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
anything can happen.
Did you guys do any off-season training camps? And did you guys do anything this week that was like team-building exercises?
I made him run sprints all off season. So
Did you guys get together as a team in the off-season?
Bit of Zoom, wasn't it?
yeah.
We have a little bit.
It's kind of hard to get together when you're in Dubai
We-
and you're other
But
side of the world.
But I'll say this, like, about our team. I think everybody kind of knows their recipe and what works for them. And one thing I'll give Bryson as captain is he lets us do what we think's best for us. You know, because everybody has a different formula and recipe. And you know, Paul and I are dinosaurs out here, so you know, we're kind of stuck in our ways.
You're wise.
And so, yeah, I just wanted to all credit to Bryson on that. He's as captain and leader lets us kind of do how we prepare and what makes us play our best.
You know, I'll say this. I actually lean on these guys more than anyone would probably think. I ask them a lot of questions. I'm the young one in the group, and honestly, that's why I picked them, because they're superstars and they've done a lot of great things in golf, and I can lean on them to help me figure out some stuff even. So I obviously I'm super proud of them. And this offseason, we didn't really do much. I mean, my coach, Josh Gregory, back in college, he always told us, do your own thing. That's what's going to make the team great, is if everyone can do their own thing. They have their own recipes. They've got their own secret sauce that makes them tick, makes their clock tick. And so that's what we did this offseason, and that's obviously proven to pay off this week.
Did you guys do any team get-togethers this week on site at Mayakoba?
Some pinata
Yeah.
bashing.
That's right.
Maybe that
It's
was the
yeah.
lucky
Check.
part.
You
That
can
was
see
it.
it. You can see it on Instagram. There's a long cut coming on YouTube and
Yes.
dropping soon.
I think if I have to add, I think one thing is, you know, a great thing that Bryson did. I think last year, I think it was Bangkok. We all sat down, had a dinner, and we said, all right, guys, there's going to be the 4 of us. We're going to do this. We're in this. for the long run. Let's bank on each other, trust each other. So I think right through the off season, it wasn't like, oh, what's going to happen with my team?
Yeah.
You know, it was that implicit kind of trust in each other that we had towards the end of last year. That it's easy, you know, you don't have to make an effort to do anything. It flows. So it's been great.
There's a great synergy. There's synergy in this team, and it's just there's glue, whatever it is that sticks us all together. This is not hard work.
Champagne.
This is really, really easy. Hanging out with these three guys and trying to play amazing golf.
Yeah, look, I even look like them. See, even without my mustache.
Thanks, guys. Over to Mike.
Charles, yesterday you told me that this course was 18 birdieable holes and 18 hard holes.
Yes.
It looked like you were playing a different course than Taylor and Peter at times.
Yeah, you know, yeah, I said that. I've obviously played a lot of other events here, and I've seen a lot of crazy things happen on every hole out here. So, and I think most guys would agree, if you drive the ball well into the fairway, a lot of holes you can make birdie on. If you miss it just slightly, you can make double really quick. So, on the 12th tee example today, we had our group of 3 hit 7 tee balls off that tee. Taylor hit 3 drives and Peter hit 3 drives. So, I mean, that shows you how crazy it is. And that can happen at any moment. So, and I think that goes back to the team thing as well. I mean, you can see massive changes on a golf course like this, really. I mean, I know we won by a lot, but we're still grinding there towards the end.
And when was it that you kind of felt like this is mine to lose?
Oh,
Here's to win.
Yeah.
yeah, I think. I don't know. I mean, maybe with a couple holes to play, but
really?
still, I mean, you're still never comfortable here. Yeah, it's not. You know, we don't have a couple easy finishing holes here with big old fairways out there. So, yeah, maybe with a couple holes to go, I thought it's kind of okay. Just stick about what you're doing, but you're never really comfortable.
And you first started coming here in 2007, I believe.
Yes. Yes.
What was the impetus to keep coming back here every year? I mean, this is your 14th time that you've played here as a pro.
Well, a few things. I really love the resort. My kids would leave me and disown me if we didn't come back. That's one. 2, the weather's always good this time of year, so you know you get a weekend of really nice weather. And we love the golf course. I mean, it's. I think you could have a love-hate relationship with the golf course, but we all love the golf course, and that if you do play well, you can get rewarded for it.
Yeah.
Did you feel like you were due here?
Oh, I don't know about that, but I had a lot of experience here, and I think that helped a bit in the wind. I would say that. You know, versus the guys that have just now seen it for the first time now, I think having played it in the wind for so many years, I think that helped a little bit.
Bryson, you guys got so close so many times last year. How important was it to, finally get into the podium, at the top of the podium?
Well, I knew it would happen. I just didn't know when it would happen. And to start off the year with a crushing victory, no pun, but I mean, winning by how many? Would we win 10?
I don't even know.
10?
10.
How much more can you ask for a statement piece? The 4 aces, yeah, okay, great, but they won a lot last year. But it's a different year. It's 2023.
And you came into today, you hadn't counted for the first
Thanks
2
for
days.
reminding me.
But
It's true, though.
you were going to be due for a big one, I think, today.
Yeah, I mean, look, my game is definitely trending in the right direction. I'm figuring a lot of stuff out with my swing. Happy about that. But I knew I needed to shoot a good one today for these guys because, I've been struggling a little bit. But thankfully, I've had a great team to kind of push me forward and say, hey, come on, get your act together. Let's go. And I see them playing really well, see Chucky shooting what he did. It's inspiring. So to me, it makes me work harder and makes me want to grind every single shot out. Today, I'll tell you out there, I was fighting like I was playing for an individual title. Just the way it feels out there when you're competing for your guys. And so every shot mattered. It didn't matter where I was, what position I was in for the individual title. It was, how can I make birdie on this hole? What can I do to make birdie? How can I say this? Whatever. That's what my goal was today, and I was proud that these guys pulled it out, and we all, I obviously counted, which is great, but, hopefully I can count a couple more times next time as captain. But look, it doesn't matter. It's a team deal. So we got the dub, and we're going to get more this year.
Anirban, you guys took the lead for 2 rounds with a mustache, and then you kind of like challenged karma there by shaving it.
Oh, we were 14 under for the marsh. And I think we were, 11 today or 12? Well, I guess my score didn't count, so I need to grow mine back. But nah. But no, it's like Bryson said. You need one person or ideally two people in the team to run hot all week, and you need the rest of the team to rally and count. And I think that's the recipe. When you have 3 scores counting, you need that to happen. And I think that there was a perfect storm for us this week. And it's a tough course, so it's very, very possible for 2 people or 3 people to have a bad day, and that didn't happen. And that's why we kind of separated from the field, because if you look at what happened to everyone else, that's exactly what happened. And I think that was a cornerstone for us last year. We were really consistent as a team, and I think we've come out and started the same way, and I think we'll continue the trend.
Anybody else?
Congratulations. What do you enjoy the most about Mexico? To be here in the first date of the schedule.
Well, I love the people.
People, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they're fantastic. The crowds are awesome, and they're all vibrant. They've got their own personality. A bit loud at times, but I love it. That's what LIV Golf is about.
We'll also like the tequila that he's got. So I think we'll all take a little taste of that one.
And the food, my gosh.
Yeah.
I mean, so.
You should move here, Chucky, actually.
Fine, yes.
Are you willing to come back again?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, we look forward
Yeah.
to it.
Yep.
Yeah, we would come here outside of golf,
Yes.
Yeah.
without question. In fact, I am. I'm going to Mexico in about 2 weeks on holiday.
Before Tucson?
Yeah, before Tucson.
Oh, okay.
I'll be tanned when I turn
Very good.
If they keep having us, we'll keep coming.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to do first, congratulations, and then second, you crush everybody. That's the first thing. And then for Charles, what do you think was the clue today to get 8 birdies?
Well, I was able to drive it in play today, and that's massive around here. Getting the ball off the tee, getting it in the fairway is huge. If you do that, the course isn't terribly long, and there's a lot of birdie opportunities. So, fortunately today, I drove the ball in play.
And what about all the next stops of the LIV Golf?
Yeah.
What do you think about here, Mayakoba, and then the other places that you're gonna go? So, what do you think really about Mayakoba?
Oh, well, I think Mayakoba will probably be the hardest driving golf course of the year. I haven't played every golf course we're going to play, but I have an idea. So I think Mayakoba places the most emphasis on driving the ball of any place we'll play. But the rest here we have a mix of golf courses. We got some long, wide open. We got some stuff with some wind, and going down to Australia. Haven't played there yet, but quite sure it'll be firm and fast. So LIV's done a wonderful job of a whole variety of golf courses around the world.
And the last question, what do you think about this new format that counts individual and counts also as a team?
Well, I think 3 scores counting each day is, I feel the pressure, I'm perfectly fine letting myself down. I don't want to disappoint these guys. So, I think, it's a new added element, and whether you're playing to win a tournament or not, I'm accountable to these guys standing next to me. So, I feel it every day.
Yeah, not counting the first few days for me was pretty rough last night. So I gave myself a kick in the butt and play a little better today.
Bryson, hi, here. A few days ago, it's not about LIV, but it's related to you. A few days ago, Martin Borgmeier was in Colombia and beat a world record.
Yeah.
Have you ever
500.
think about to go to Colombia to beat his record?
Well, shoot, he's still got faster ball speed than me, so I don't know what I have to do to get up there, but Martin's a great guy. If I was to get or acquire his ball speeds, I'd have to change my golf swing again, which I'm not willing to do. I'm just starting to get my golf swing back on track from long drive. So I don't think I would beat him. And I didn't beat him in the World Long Drive Championships. So I finished second. But he's a great guy. And would I go there? Yes. Would I beat it? Probably not.
Okay, thank you.
Hey guys, Teddy Fenton with Luckiest Golfers on Earth. Congratulations on the huge win today. Charles, this question's for you. Your last win came in 2018. Yep. You're playing against an absolutely stacked field. There are 13 major champions out here, the 48, that account for 24 major champion victories. Can you put into context what this win means in that stacked field, being on the top of the leaderboard and on top of that podium?
No, I can't. First off, extremely grateful and fortunate to do it. No, and I think the depth of the fields out here really need to be talked about and appreciated, because these are 48 world-class golfers up here, and you just take a field sheet and you go down at every single one of them and see their accomplishments. And then some of the young guys we have, Eugenio's a great example, won a golf tournament last year. So, you know, let's not sleep on the fact that the extremely young guys out here can play and win as well. So for me, it's a huge deal. You're fortunate to win anywhere, anytime, but against this field that we have, it's awesome. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Buddy.